So, imagine this. It's early 2026 and Samsung just dropped a phone that doesn't just compete, it embarrasses the competition. The Galaxy S26 Ultra. The kind of phone that makes you rethink what flagship even means anymore. But the story doesn't start at the launch. It starts with a tiny company that wasn't supposed to spoil the fun. Thin-born, a casemaker, accidentally leaks something they definitely shouldn't have. Not just the case design, but an early glimpse of Samsung's next big move. Suddenly, the internet goes wild. Renders everywhere, tech blogs throwing guesses like confetti, and everyone trying to figure out what this monster actually looks like. Here's what made the noise worth it. Samsung's keeping the triple camera setup, but this time it's inside a sleek, pill-shaped island. Way more polished, way more intentional. It's not a massive redesign, but it gives the phone that perfect mix of class and attitude. Like the Ultra finally looks as premium as it feels. The body's rumored to be slightly slimmer too, but don't get it twisted, those lenses are still huge. Because if your phone doesn't look like it can replace a full-blown DSLR, is it even an Ultra? Now here's where things get spicy. Magnetic charging. Yeah, you heard that right. Samsung might finally be adding a MagSafe-style system to its flagship. That leak showed a circular magnetic coil right in the middle of the case, designed for Qi 2 and MagSafe-style wireless charging. Translation, no more awkward wiggling to find the charging sweet spot. You just snap it in place and it's charging. But wait, that's where the mystery deepens. The S25 Ultra already had Qi 2 support, but no magnets, remember? Because magnets and this pen weren't exactly best friends. The magnets messed with the pen's precision. So now everyone's wondering, how's Samsung pulling this off? Rumor has it, this pen's getting a redesign. Which means we might finally see Samsung's stylus and full magnetic charging coexisting peacefully for the first time ever. If that's true, that's a big deal. Because this is Samsung catching up to Apple's accessory ecosystem, but doing it their own way without losing the Galaxy identity. And speaking of identity, Samsung's cleaning things up this year. No Edge, no Pro, no weird name extensions. Just Galaxy S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra. Simple, confident, classic Samsung. The kind of branding that says, we don't need the extra words, the phone speaks for itself. Now let's talk about what really makes this thing shine, literally. Leaks say the S26 Ultra's display will be the brightest ever put on a smartphone. About 35% brighter while using 40% less power. That's not a small bump. That's something you'll feel the moment you unlock the screen. Sunlight readability, hyper contrast, colors that actually pop off the panel. It's the kind of visual jump that makes every other phone look a little dull. Oh, and durability? Samsung's not playing around there either. This thing is reportedly 40% tougher than the last Ultra, so fewer cracks, fewer scratches, and better long-term color accuracy. It's like they're not just making a prettier phone, they're making a smarter one. Meanwhile, competitors like OnePlus and Oppo are flexing about razor-thin bezels. And sure, that looks cool, but Samsung seems to be saying, you chase thin, we'll chase perfect. And honestly, that's peak Samsung confidence. Because when the Galaxy S26 Ultra finally lands, it won't just be another phone with a bigger number or faster chip. It'll be Samsung proving that refinement is innovation. That you don't need to reinvent the wheel, you just need to make it smoother, stronger, and smarter every time. And maybe that's what makes the S26 Ultra so special. It's not about gimmicks. It's about getting everything so right you stop noticing the specs and just start enjoying the experience. And from what we've seen so far, that's exactly what this phone might deliver.